Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Allah said in Surah An-Nur, ayah number 56, what means perform the prayers and pay zakah. Allah has ordered the Muslim who has money on which zakah is due to pay a small amount from that money to the poor Muslims and others whom Allah has mentioned in Surah At-Tawbah in verse number 60. Allah Ta'ala said what means zakah is to be paid to faqirs, miskins, the zakah workers, the Muslims whose hearts need reconciliation, the slaves who made the mukatabah contract for their freedom, the Muslims who cannot pay their debts, the volunteer fighters, and the Muslim traveler who does not have enough money to return to his hometown. So it's permissible to pay zakah to these 8 kinds mentioned in the ayah. 1. The faqirs. They are the Muslims who have less than half of their basic needs. The miskins. They are Muslims who have more than half but not all of their basic needs. The zakah workers, al-amiluna alayha, they are the Muslims appointed by the caliph to collect zakat and distribute it without them being paid a salary for that job. 4. The Muslims whose hearts need reconciliation, al-mu'allafatu qulubuhum. They are the new Muslims who did not yet get used to the other Muslims. 5. Slaves who made contracts to buy their freedom. They are the Muslim slaves who made contracts with their masters to sell them their freedom, but they were not able to pay the amount of money upon which the agreements were made. 6. Muslims who cannot pay their debts, al-gharimun. They are Muslims who have lawful debts to pay but do not have enough to pay them. 7. The volunteer fighters, fi sabilillah. They are Muslim fighters who volunteer to fight the enemy for the sake of Allah without being paid for that from the Muslim treasury. 8. The Muslim traveler who does not have enough money to return to his hometown, Ibn Sabil. This is the Muslim who passes by the town of zakah without having the means to get to his destination or return to his hometown. In the end, I ask Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala to grant us the sincere intentions and the proper comprehension. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.